A does half as much work as B in 3/4 of the time. If together they take 18 days to complete a work, how much time shall B take to do it alone? Now look at the question carefully. A and B. Assume that B does X units in 4 days. Why I am taking 4 days? Because he said that A does half as much work as B in 3/4. What is the number in the denominator? 4th. So 3/4 of 4 is nothing but 3. Then in 3 days A will do how much work? Half. It means in 3 days A will do X by 2 units. Okay. Now in 3 days A is doing X by 2 units. To do X units A will take how many days? 6 days. A will take 6 days. To do X units B is taking how many days? 4 days. It means A's 6-day work equivalent to B's 4-day work. Okay. Now look at the question. If together they take 18 days to complete the work, how much shall B take to do it alone? Together, if A and B together taking 18 days, what does it mean? B is taking 18 days and also A is taking 18 days. If B alone does, what happens? 18 days, this 18 days plus have to convert A's 18 days into B's working days. Okay. Now we can split that 18 as 6, 6, 6. Is that clear? Now if A takes 6 days, this is A's work. I am splitting this 18 as 6, 6, 6. A's 6 days work equals to B's how many days work? 4 days work. So this part can be filled in 4 days, completed in 4 days. This can be completed in 4 days. This can be completed in 4 days. Total equal to how many days? 12 days. So 18 days plus 12 days, which is equals to 30 days. If B alone does the work, he can complete the work in 30 days. So option 1 is an answer. Now this is also similar question. A does half as much work as B in 1/3 of the time taken by B. If together they take 10 days to complete a work, then the time taken by B alone to do it would have been. Now write A and B. Assume that B does X units in 3 days. Why I am taking 3 days? Because using the word 1/3. So I am taking the number in the denominator. If B does X units in 3 days, then A does half. It means half means X by 2, because half much work as B. B has done X, so A will do X by 2 in how much time? In 1 day, because 1/3 of the time. So 1/3 of 3 is nothing but 1 day. In 1 day A is doing X by 2 units. To do X units A will take how many days? 2 days. Is it clear? Now A is taking 2 days to complete X units of work, whereas B is taking 3 days to complete X units of work. So A's 2-day work equivalent to B's 3-day work. Clear? Now what is the question? If A and B, if they together take 10 days, it means A and B are taking 10 days. It means B 10 days and A 10 days to complete the work. Then the time taken by B alone to do the work, it would have been B alone to do it would have been. Suppose if B alone does, B will take these 10 days plus have to convert A's 10 days into B's work, B's number of days. These 10 days can be written as 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 5 twos. So is it clear? Now A will take that. I am splitting this 10 as 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So total 10. Now A's 2 days work can be done by B in 3 days. Similarly 3, 3, 3, 3. 5 3s are 15. So A's 10 days work that B can do it in, that work can be done by B in 15 days. So B 10 days plus A's 10 days work, which is B is taking 15 days. Total time is 10 plus 15, which is equals to 25 days. So the answer is option 2. A can do 1/2. Clear here. 1/2 is nothing but 1/2. Is nothing but 1/2, which is equals to 3/2. Okay, this part. A can do 1/2 as much work which B can do in 1 day. It means A, B. Both are in one day only. Now listen carefully. What is given here? 3 by 2. The number in the denominator is 2 units. 2. So I consider B does 2 units. Then A will do how much? 3 by 2 of 2, which is nothing but 3 units. So A does 3 units per day. This is in one day. Okay. And B does 2 units per day. Together they will do how many units per day? 5 units per day. A and B together will do 5 units per day. Keep that aside. Now B alone can do a piece of work in 18 days. Then what is the total work? Total work equivalent to, if B alone does, he will do that work in how many days? 18 days. So per day B is doing how many units? 2 units. So total work equals to 18 into 2. If they work together, number of days equals to total work 18 into 2, that is nothing but 36 by work done per day, which is 5. On simplification you will get 7 1 by 5 days. So the answer is option 4. Now coming to here, A does half as much work as B in 1/6 of the time. Again A and B. Here what is the fraction? 1 by 6. B's 6 days work, whatever it may be, let us say X, that A will do 1/6 of time. What is 1/6 of 6? 1 day. A in 1 day how much work will do? Half as much. So B does X means A will do X by 2. Listen carefully. In 1 day A is doing X by 2 units. To do X units A will take how many days? 2 days. To do X units A is taking 2 days, whereas B is taking 6 days to do X units. It means A is 2 days work equals to B is 6 day work. Okay. Now if they together take 10 days to complete a work, it means A is taking 10 days and B is taking 10 days. Okay. How much time shall B take to do it alone? Not what I have to do, these 10 days plus I have to convert A's 10 days into B's number of days. I will split this 10 as 2 2 2 2 2 5 times. I am splitting this like this. Okay. This is A. Now A's 2 days work equals to B's how many days work? 6 days. So 6 6 6 6 6. These 2 days work can be completed in 6 days. These 2 can be 6. These 2 can be done in 6 and 6 and 6. So total B is taking 30 days. A's 10 days can be completed by B in 30 days and B's 10 days work. Total how much time B alone take? 40 days. The answer is option 3. Now look at this question. B, Babu and Asha can do a job together in 7 days. Together in 7 days. Asha is 1 3/4 times as efficient as Babu. The same job can be done by Asha alone. Now see the logic of this question. 1 3/4, this is the fraction, mixed fraction converted into simple fraction, which is 7/4. Okay, this is the fraction. Asha is 7/4 times as efficient as Babu. Now assume that Babu will do 4 units. Okay, then by the time Babu do 4 units, Asha will do how much time? How many units? 7/4 of 4. 7/4 of 4, which is 7 units. If Babu does 4 units, Asha will do 7 units. Together will do how many units? 11 units. Assume that Babu does 4 units per day, then Asha will do 7 units per day. Together they will do 11 units per day. Now look at the question. If Babu and Asha can do a job in 7 days, then what is the total work? Total work equivalent to number of days, which is 7, into work done per day, which is 11. This is total work equal to 77. The same job can be done by Asha alone in. So number of days required for Asha. Asha can complete the work in total work, which is 77, by work done by Asha, which is 7. So if Asha alone does that, she can complete the work in 11 days. 77 by 7, which is option 3. Now Jyoti can do 3/4 of a job in 12 days. Mala is twice as efficient as Jyoti. In how many days will Mala finish the job? Now listen carefully. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti can do 3/4 of work in 12 days. So to complete work, it will take how much time? She will take how much time? 12 into 4 by 3. That equals to 3 1s 3 4s. So she will take 16 days. Jyoti does the work in 16 days. Now listen carefully. Mala is twice as efficient as Jyoti. It means if Jyoti does 1 unit per day, then Mala will do 2 units per day. It means whatever work Jyoti will do in 1 day, that Mala will do it in half day. Or else you can say that whatever work Mala does in 1 day, Jyoti will do in 2 days. Mala's 1 day work equivalents to M's 1 day work equivalents to Jyoti's 2 days work. Jyoti's 2 day work. Is it clear? Now if Jyoti take 16 days, then Mala will take how much time? Half of the time, which is 8 days. The answer is option 2, because the 16 can be written as 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 8 times. So this is Jyoti's 2 day work. Mala can do in 1 day. Jyoti's 2 days work. Mala can do in 1 day, and so on like that. 8 times you'll get. So which is equals to 1 plus 8. So the answer is option 2.